Alright folks. Alright folks, we got one for you tonight. We're going to make this little video on last night in Grand Isle. And we have a friend who has an oyster farm, so we got oysters. And we're going to do oysters on the half shell. We're going to do them a little differently than what you're used to seeing. See, this we're gonna show you this video because this is for the people that can't shuck oysters. And as we can see, my finger, I'm not a real good oyster shucker because I done stabbed myself in the hand last night. So we're gonna try something a little different. But anyway, look at our oysters. We got 36 oysters that we're gonna do on the half shell, and we're gonna cook them on the grill. But anyway, I'm just letting you know right now, when we get back, we're going to finish this cooking process. Alright folks, so we got all the oysters cleaned. We lost 5. And, well, that just happens, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to do these charbroiled. But I want to show you, I want to show you the videos that we're going to have coming up, because we got hooked up with one of the greatest oyster farmers. I have an interview with an oyster farmer. And but anyway, my friend, he hooked me up, and there's a sack of 100 oysters that we're taking back to Oklahoma because we cannot get those in Oklahoma. And he said they would be good for about 2 weeks as long as we had to take proper care of them, so which we will. So that way we can have raw oysters, we can have charbroiled oysters, I'm going to try smoked oysters. These are all the videos that are going to be coming up. And these are all straight out of Grand Isle, Louisiana oysters. I'd like to give you the name of the guy who I'm getting my oysters from, but he's a little shy and he's really busy. So I can't do that at this time, but I will. Well, now, I did get the name of another oyster farmer during an interview yesterday with an oyster farmer when they were cleaning traps. And that video will come out, and you're just going to have to watch the videos and learn. But anyway, we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, folks. We got the fire going. You saw the oysters getting ready. I'm going to turn around. We're using charcoal fire. It's getting going. Charcoal we're using B&B oak. No, we're not sponsored by them. We just use them because it makes a good. I just like the way that the charcoal. You get charcoal without getting rocks in it, and it's oak. But anyway, so once the fire gets going, we get a good hot fire. We're going to show you how we're going to do this the easy way. I'm going to take you back over, show you the oysters. Okay, you can all see. They're all nice, they're cleaned, we washed them off. Here's our sauce that we're going to use. And well, the best part about this whole thing is we just learned about the easy way. This is the first time we're going to try the easy way because, well, shucking, yes, we can shuck oysters, but I done stabbed myself in the finger trying to shuck an oyster yesterday. Go figure, I had a towel and everything and it still didn't work. But anyway, we're gonna try it this way. If it works, you're gonna see it, and then you can try it. In the meantime, we're gonna put you on hold for a minute. We'll get back to you when everything is ready to go. All right, folks, we're gonna show you the easy way to do oysters. Just take them and put them on the grill. The whole thing, if you're having a problem shucking them, this is really going to help you. And it really does work. Now, you can only do this on charbroiled oysters. I'm thinking that if you try to do it for raw oysters, you're going to cook the oyster a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're doing charbroiled oysters anyway. As you can see, she's putting them on the grill. It's only going to take a minute. Okay, now they're all on. We're gonna wait a minute, and those ones should be just about there. Let's see one. Let's see if it opened up. Did it open? I can't tell. I can't see. Yes. See how it opened right up? I know it's kind of dark. You can't really see. But see how that oyster opened up? Now, that's going to make shucking really easy. Now we just pull them right back off. That's how long it took. And by the time you get done putting them on, they're done. Wait a minute. As soon as they open, they'll crack. Okay. Now we're going to show you exactly how to get them prepared for the charbroil. Let's shut this grill down so it gets nice and hot. Okay, show how easy it is. And you see, it's already cracked open. It's already cracked open, so she just sticks her knife in there.
Run it right across the top of it, just to get it loose. I do it a second time, just to make sure everything's loose in there. Pop it right here. Pull the top off. There it is.
And there you go. There's your oyster. Cut it off the bottom.
Right there it is.
Set it there. And repeat. We'll show you one more time.
Put it in, run it across the top, make sure it lets go. Pull it across the top. That one didn't want to let go. Pull it across the top, do that. There we go.
Done. Another one. And see how just putting them on the grill, it just opens them up just enough to where it makes it easy. You don't have to fight with them. Done. Another one. These oysters come straight out of the Gulf. Or no, I keep saying the Gulf, I'm sorry. They came straight out of the bay here in Grand Isle. if anybody wants to know the number and they're in the Grand Isle area and they want to get oysters, leave a comment or something, and then I will reach out to you and give you the number of the oyster guy who can hook you up with the same oysters. Year round. Year round. I talked to him today and it was year round. He can do this year round. But anyway, you can see how we're doing it. We'll get back to you here when we're getting ready to dress them. All right, folks, we got that done. We showed you a little bit how it worked out, and it worked out really, really amazing. So now she's gonna dress them. You want to tell them what you got there?
I have garlic butter with Dragos. I'm just gonna put some garlic in them with their own juices. This is what we're gonna do. And once that starts to boil, then we'll know the oyster is done. And then we'll put Parmesan cheese on these also. But right now we're doing garlic butter. Filling them right up. It doesn't matter. It's going to spill over. We all know that's how it works.
Speak a little louder.
There we go. We have them all dressed. We'll take some Parmesan. This one's sticking out a little, just so it holds it. And then we'll put some Parmesan cheese on each one of them. If it falls off, so be it. For the most part, it'll be on there. I don't know how much. I just put it on there.
Alright, and then we're going to get back to you in just 1 minute when we get ready to put these on the grill. We're going to dress the rest of these that we have, and then we'll get them on the grill. Alright, folks, we got them all dressed. Got more there. But then now is where the real magic happens. We're going to take them and put them on the grill. I'm going to hand them over to Carrie. She's doing this. If she would stand still.
I need my tongues.
But anyway, she's going to do this. And we're just using lump charcoal fire. Temperature was about 500 degrees. You want me to hold it?
Uh-uh.
Wow, the smell is amazing. The smell of that garlic butter dripping into the fire. Okay. Now we wait. As you can see, the butter is boiling over, it's flaming up. This is where the charbroil comes in. Okay, I'm going to get out of the way so she can cook these. I'm going to film from the side. As soon as they start bubbling and doubling, then you know they're done. As soon as the cheese starts to melt and everything starts bubbling, they're done. All right, they're cooking good. We're going to get back to you here as soon as they all get done. We'll let you know how they turn out. You'll get to see the finished product here in a minute. All right, they're done off the grill. Now we're just going to coat them with a little bit more Parmesan while they're still steaming hot. I wish you all could smell this. It is like truly amazing.
Okay.
All right. Now, all right. I'm going to give you a fork and a plate. And you get to film the chef's reaction.
You go ahead. Let me have that. You go ahead. Let me have that. Let me have this. Yes.
All right.
I will be up close and personal
All right, folks.
with all these loving oysters. Oh man, they're so good.
All right, folks.
Oh, here he goes.
Look how that Parmesan melted on that. Look at this. Oh my God. Amazing. Truly amazing. Wow. And think that these were in the bay the day before yesterday. And now we're eating charbroiled oysters. So, this is going to conclude our video. I hope you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Comment. Let us know. If you think there's a better way we can do something, give us a comment. Let us know. But in the meantime, we will get back to you, and we will see you next time. All right, folks. I know that I said on the last was the ending, but the batch number 2 turned out so well they decided to do a supplement ending, and give you a show, see what we got going on here. Look, we done ate all those, but look at those babies, man. I am telling you, I'm gonna film the master cooking, the master cook eating one. She wanted to film me, but we're gonna film her dressing hers, and she is using a little bit of cayenne, and I can't tell you what crackers they are, but she's having it on a cracker. Justin, you'll be proud of her.
Because it's stale cracker.
Anyway, I
would be proud.
needed to do this because these are truly amazing.
Yes, he would be proud.
And we are taking home 100 oysters back to Oklahoma. And we're going to be making some videos of cooking oysters a different way. We're going to try them smoked. Of course, I love them on a half shell, and we love them charbroiled.
There we go. That's how I like mine. I like mine like that. Just a little bit of Cajun two-step hot sauce. Got my Parmesan cheese, everything on there. Yes, sir. Yes, some good stuff. Yes.
I'm telling you all.
It's amazing.
Okay. So now, all right, now this is really the ending of the video because I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat this. And if you like what you see, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And comment. Let us know. Let us know. I'm John with Okie Bayou Outdoors. And this is the final night of our adventure. And there's a lot of film coming out.
A lot of adventures coming up soon.
That we got 12 days of filming that started in New Orleans, and they're all going to be coming out. I don't know how I'm going to put them out and in what order, but I just know that this video is going to come out before all of them. And well, we'll see what goes from there. But if you like, please like, subscribe, comment. You can help our channel grow, and we're just trying to make our channel grow so we can continue to do this. Right now, we're not sponsored by nobody. We're doing this all out of our own pocket, but we enjoy it. This is what we love to do, and your help just by watching the videos and your help by subscribing and commenting and sharing really helps the channel grow. But until the next one, we will see you on the next one.